Hey everybody, this is Jorik. Welcome back to Portugal and Beyond. I hope you're having a great day. Today, Italy has announced some new or updated travel guidelines starting April 1st, and I want to go through them with you because not everything is going away and they're still confusing, even though things are getting easier for travel and for people looking to go to Italy, it's still confusing. So let's go through it. First things first, starting with the green pass. There's a green pass, there's a super green pass, a basic green pass. So effective today, you still need the super green pass, and that is defined by fully vaccinated, meaning you've had a booster, or you have a recovery from COVID, and that only applies to European countries if you're subscribers and paying attention to that. You still need the super green pass to enter gyms, cinemas, theaters, nightclubs and bars, indoor dining except hotel restaurants. I'll go over that in a little bit. So indoor dining at a restaurant that is not affiliated, not attached to a hotel, you still need the super green pass to be able to get into. Now, starting today, the basic green pass, and the differentiator is the basic green pass is basically a negative PCR test that qualifies as the basic test. You need that for airplanes, ferries, outdoor sporting events, and shows. So starting today, that you don't need the super green pass to do those things. The basic green pass will work. So that is an enhancement or an easing of restrictions from what they've had in recent months. And also effective today, where you don't need any green pass. So you don't need to be vaccinated, you don't need any tests, you don't need to be recovered. Outdoor dining, so true outdoor dining, public transportation, hotels, restaurants located inside hotels. So if you're going to a Marriott hotel, or let's say a Hilton, and there's a restaurant inside that serves breakfast or lunch or a dinner, you do not need to have a green pass in those specific restaurants. Also, museums, which is big, especially if you're going to Italy, trying to get into museums, and shopping. You no longer need a green pass to get into shops. So this right here is the biggest change, and I think the most positive change starting today with their new rules or updated rules. Also today, just to let you know, they have some nuances with their mask rules, which again is more confusing than it needs to be, but let's go over it. Effective April 1st, you need this type of mask, the FFP2 mask. So that's the, I guess, the more highly protective mask for planes, ships, and ferries. You also need it for theaters, cinemas, concerts, whether they be indoor or outdoor, as well as sporting events, whether they be indoor and outdoor. So again, that's what they consider the most protective masks. And then the regular surgical mask starting today, you can use for nightclubs and discos. You no longer need the FFP2 to get into those. You can use a regular, what I call a regular mask, to get into nightclubs and discos. So last but not least, today, this hasn't changed and has been the same way for over a year. Everyone getting into Italy still needs to complete a passenger locator form. So however you're getting into the country, you're going to need to complete those forms. I did a video on that, so you can look for my Italy passenger locator form and look through that. I have a link in that video that gets you directly to that site. So that's it, gang. That is the latest and greatest. A number of subscribers were looking to go to Italy, or that's going to be a part of their travel in 2022. So although most of my material is Portugal related, I decided in 2022 to branch out a little bit and do some Euro travel news, because many of you are going to be in Portugal here, but abroad throughout Europe. This will be one of your many destinations. So that's the latest and greatest as it pertains to Italy. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have yourself a great day. Hey, thanks so much for watching the full video. If you get a chance, and if you're interested in reading some crazy workplace stories, please check out my two books, Magnet of Madness Volume 1 and Volume 2, both available on Amazon in ebook or softcover. If you want to make fun of me, there's plenty of stories where you can do that. If you want to make yourself feel better about the job that you're in, it'll make you feel better too. But crazy stuff that happened over 30 years, you won't believe it until you read it. So thank you so much for watching. And if you get a chance, pick up a copy of one of these on Amazon. Thank you so much.